I woke up, took a hit of the roach from the blunt that I smoked last night. Gotta get right, got my head spinning like a bike wheel. Had too many Hennies on ice, still gotta keep it real, no chill.
Greetings and salutations. How you doing? Welcome back to the tune-up. Guess who's back in the building? Jesse, how you been?
I've been good, bro. I've been really good. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to be back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think the last time you were here, which, you know, this video also has over 10,000 views. Castle on the Hill.
Really?
Yeah, we got over 10,000 with that.
Y'all got to 10,000 with that shit? Good shit, yo.
You already know. Suggestion session. People have been asking about this, and I've talked about it on this other video I posted. Saturation 2, Brockhampton.
Right.
Now, before we jump into it, I want to say that I have heard Saturation 1. That they saw that video.
Yeah.
And you know, I may there was an issue with my streaming thing. I do like that song Face because that was out of the video.
That's a banger.
It's a good song. It's a great song.
Awesome.
I think Waste is just a beautiful song.
Beautiful.
But again, I love the range that Saturation 1 had. I listened to Saturation 3, and although I liked it, I don't think there was as much range as I was hoping for.
I think Saturation 1 was put together better than Saturation 3. I think Saturation 3 was rushed.
Yeah.
But I think Saturation 2, you just gotta give it a listen. We'll see what's up with it.
That's where I was gonna transition into next because you've heard Saturation 2 and I have not. I think I've only heard Jello, but I don't remember it too well. But again, with Brockhampton, I don't know what to expect, so that leaves the element of surprise always prominent, and that's something that I love in their music. Like, I wasn't expecting to get a song like Tupac after Boys, or a song like Trip after Swim. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's just bouncing, it's vibes,
or the opener of that album. Like, it's incredible. So I really love this collective. It's crazy because the first song that was shown to me from them was Dirt.
Yeah,
I was like, this beat,
it's a good song to start off with.
Right. And so I like their video choices. I like their style choices. So I'm excited to see what the album entails.
I'm excited for you, bro. To be honest, it's a good listen again.
Yeah,
it'll refresh me and hopefully it'll help me enjoy Saturation 3 a bit.
Got you. But out of the Saturations, one is still your favorite?
I believe it bounces, but I think one might be my favorite. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
For the originality.
I'll have a full opinion after the video.
Okay, yeah.
So without further ado, let's jump into the album. Let's jump into the video. Let's jump into the reaction.
All right, let's do it.
Saturation 2 from the Southside One Direction, known as Brockhampton. Number 1, Gummy. Oh, okay.
I love the beginning of this, bro. Just the way it goes into it, bro.
They use this in Next Declassified all the time.
Take me for granted. What would happen for finish?
Oh.
They panic. My shit
Oh.
Spanish.
Oh.
A little quarter, y'all agree with me? Shit. That nigga need an accusation. He ain't acting like a donut. Ain't that boy protectors? He ain't acting like a soldier.
But see, that's more the dynamic that I love from them.
I love the switches, bro. It's just boom.
There's so much happening all at once, you know?
I feel that.
Shit with the slaves, then I go hit the stage. I just left in the whip. All I need is a chain.
And that's all relative to the way he started his verse. Like,
in a brand new clip.
he's owning it. Makings of an MC, and exactly what we were just talking about. Before the video, we were talking about just owning shit. He's owning that line, so can't be mad at it. It's all art, regardless.
Me and my brothers alone. They thinking that we competing. That shit depleting my bones. I don't need all that energy. They just fuck out my chakras. I put my heart in the locker. They love me when I'm a martyr. They hate me when I'm lobsters and helicopters.
I'm feeling this opener a lot more than the first one on Saturation 1, so I think that's a good indication for the rest of the album.
It's a good refresh.
For sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is starting off strong. I'm excited. Disclaimer, this is a word that may trigger people, so if you hear this and get offended, please don't get mad at me. This is just the name of the song. Number 2, Queer.
Skinny boy, where your muscles at? Used to walk to work, 8 hours, take the bus back. Ain't no time to stop, ain't no time for vacation. Y'all on my spot, cause you know that I am A1. I can back again.
Oh.
I can back again.
I think the production is way more aggressive so far. Never mind, I spoke way too fast. Wow. I was like, whoa. It's very just and then it's
Right as you said that.
Right when I said it, they were like, you thought.
You feeling, genius what I'm dealing. Something they ain't stealing, they prohibited the progress. Might give you cirrhosis. I'll talk over your
switch. Saturation 2 is starting off strong as hell right now. I'm telling y'all. Number 3, Jello. This is the one that I've heard. I don't really remember it, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I have heard it. If you haven't heard it, here's a little bit of it for you.
Do I trust? I'm probably not. I think that you're probably fried. I think that my brain is fried. Do I trust? I'm probably not. I think that you're probably fried. I think that my brain is fried.
Perform at my best friend's birthday party with your friends go crazy. Just bring the shot in, bring the ladder. And I was aiming a lawn chair.
Number 4, Teeth.
I like that. That's a nice intro.
And so she sent me to them white schools. I learned that I was different. They told me I'm a nigga. Well, now I know I am. I got my finger on the trigger. I'm a project baby, a free lunch felon, and I'm hungry every minute. Empty stomach, weed smoke, can't feel it. The weapons they can steal it. Hear the voices of a million when I sell my first million. I am bound to go diamond. Ain't no luck or surprises. I am tanning on an island. If you're shooting for the stars, you only headed one way.
Okay.
Okay. Bruh, from the beginning to the...
See that, but that reminds me of the Tupac track on Saturation 1 when he was just, I forget who was the performer on the track, but it was all just bars and it was all just, very introspective. They flipping it on Saturation 2. He told an entire story in the matter of a minute. One verse, one hearse. Crazy. Number 5, Swamp.
Fucking commas up from the outside. From the outside.
Okay.
From the outside.
Outside.
Fucking dollars up
From the outside, oh, from the outside, oh.
elbows.
Okay.
Lock it up with an ill roll. Black man used to kick those. When no bullets in the guns though. Niggas still never argue. Raid the house like the task force. Fucking dollars up from the outside. From the outside.
Shout out to the producer.
Hell yeah. Shout out to their engineer, too, because the engineers get no love.
Wow.
Shout out to everybody behind the scenes right now, man.
Money digital, broke and Ghana Prince in your messages.
Damn. From the outside.
Fucking dollars up from the outside. Alright, this the current thing. That's the current favorite from you right now.
Wow.
Number 6, Scene, and it's only 30 seconds. I'm assuming it'll bleed into number 7, which is Tokyo. That's the same guy from the first one. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you picking any of this up? Something about milk.
different. Woke up in a cold sweat, my emotions creeping.
Tell us some CeeLo shit.
Might as well sleep in. And I'm a time spent. Off the bills paid, does it make a break? Will I find a way? My feelings change, will I be okay?
Keep it going.
But will I do
Baseline for days.
So I place my bed.
What got you shook on this Saturday? I take my L and I hope
That's like jazz elements, R&B,
Diversity.
That's what I'm
Genres,
saying.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
It's genre fusion with hip hop.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Come and find me. Gotta say it in my eye view. New house off iTunes. New money, my perfume.
New house off iTunes? God damn.
Issues. I ain't tripping when the rent due.
Page of the grace, I'm only human and I make mistakes. Testing my flaws so they can't liberate. Talking the time as the pendulum sways. I get the face what I didn't create just cause
Keep
I
it going.
I don't debate, I educate, illuminate what we can't duplicate. No more moving the place.
I did not know they were gonna come like this.
Okay, this is one of my favorites by far. Wow.
Tokyo's crazy. Number 8, Jesus.
You caught me doing something that I should have never been caught with. I played the fall, it's my fault trip. I trip and I fell, still think I'm living in Austin. Relationship was toxic, cancer. I fell in love with a dancer in Atlanta. I'm lying, I ain't a Drake ass nigga. I'm more like Troye Sivan with a whole lot of melanin. Sending bombs to your mind.
Ooh, literally float. Okay, vocals and bars. There's a reason why they call themselves Southside One Direction, y'all.
Okay, that was really beautiful.
I love that one.
That was great. Jesus, take the wheel.
Literally. Jesus, take the playlist, take the album, take the show, take the channel, bro.
Bruh.
And I ain't even a religious person, but wow. Lord have mercy. For real though, like, that little interlude, another composition in and of itself.
I like how it wasn't even like labeled interlude.
Yeah,
it still felt like an interlude.
Exactly, like it's another transition for the album to let you know they're coming at you with something different. Again, something that I like about these guys is that they retain the element of surprise as a collective, and they keep it various throughout the album. Like you never know what you're gonna get. Because, we had 3 bangers starting off.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he slapped us to Swamp, which was like, okay. And then, like, Teeth was the interlude there. And to let you know that, all right, let me hit you with some real shit.
That was great. Teeth was great.
And so now, we're in another subsection of the album where, again, we don't know what we're going to get.
With other albums, normally when you read the track list, you can go, oh, that's going to be a banger. Oh, I can tell it's going to be a banger. But with the saturation too, and all the saturations really, you look and you don't know.
Yeah.
And so far, every single song I've been listening to, I mean, I've been vibing out with you. I think I think they're all bangers so far.
100%.
And you can't even tell
Yeah.
which one is going to be great. And you see it and you're like, oh, that's going to be good. Oh, that one's probably going to be great too.
But it's also something that's like, we're going to be in your face one way or another. It may be aggressive like Gummy, or it may be retrospective like Teeth, or it may be on some real shit like Jesus.
Like Jesus, yeah. And you're getting a little bit of everything in this album. Everything. And it's not even all the way done.
We're literally halfway through. Number 9, Chick.
I like those.
I feel like lean with it, drop with it, lean with it, drop with it.
Crooked, but my breath fresh, just like the evergreens. My attitude is bit like a size. You mean? The marble fit to you. Yeah, I'm not Carabas, and I ain't taking orders here for the loot, and to inspire some of you to do what you do, despite all the fuck yous. Cause they shit on your shit, stab you right in the back, till your shit in on the toilet with Grammys in your lap.
Niggas uppercase, I'm booking tour dates, money in a suitcase, commander in the chief like Barack Hussein, same nigga 2 names. On the new things, flying out of Houston. Let me say a few things, cause niggas talk big to that price on their head.
I feel the voices of me drown out all the noise in the room.
Hey, he been killing all the verses. Bro. I fuck with how he started on Boys, like, yo.
And I ain't ready to march trillion and wealth. Y'all niggas need to relax. I wanna build up the culture.
Still going.
Dream in the track. I took the zoom off my lens and I saw the world in my lap.
I'm not trying to be like you.
That's a bar.
Look at that switch though.
Keep the sand in the back. All my niggas in the back. All my niggas in the back. I'm not trying to be like you. When I grow money in the bank. Keep the sand in the back. All my niggas in the back. Keep the sand in the back. All my niggas in the back.
Number 10, Junkie.
He gave me good head, peeping out while the windows tinted. I speak in tongues and I arrive without a damn mention. It's kinda sick and I was born in 1996. My head because these bitches all about they bitches.
He is weird as hell, I love it.
When I'm rapping, y'all niggas barely listen. I do the most for the culture, nigga, by just existing. Delete isn't homophobic, so I only hook up with straight niggas. You know, like closet niggas, mask type. Why don't you take that mask off? That's a thought I had last night. You always rap about being gay. Cause not enough niggas rap and be gay. Where I come from, niggas get called faggot and killed. So I'ma get hit from a nigga right here. And they can come and cut my head off and my legs off and
Yo. This production is so wild.
I don't trust nobody, cause they don't deserve it. Niggas running your house, they know you're doing dirty. I got my hand on an ounce and I got money serving. I just bought me a 5th and now I'm speeding. So somebody to say they love me, my acts of desperation. I'm on an empty stomach, so fuck the consequences. I ain't running from them.
Feeling like a Ghana. Put my life in like a If I had the accent, I would do it.
That's very ASAP Ferg, like.
That down here.
Yeah, y'all was right about saturation too. I saw a lot of people say like it's way different than the first one. I'm loving it. That's 10. They 10 for 10 for me. Like that's crazy.
10 for 10.
10 for 10.
Wow.
10 for 10. That's wild. I love everything I've heard so far. Number 11, Scene 2, which will bleed into number 12, Fight. These are always so interesting to me.
Gracias por mi familia. Te pido que los bendigas con tu favor. Provéeles sus necesidades. Ve delante de ellos y prepara su camino. Si su camino está torcido, te pido que lo endereces. Protégelos de las trampas.
Wow, I love that.
That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Role models, drug dealers, and thugs. My father learned how to solve problems with guns.
Ooh.
And when I grew up, I learned what racism was and what teaching it does. And like my teachers would say, little black boys have a place in the world, like hanging from trees or dead in the street, like I seen on TV. All them boys they killed, they look just like me. Not like Brandon or Chandler, but Malik and Kareem.
That's why I'm here for the money, don't care to cater to Mary. Y'all fetishizing my spirit. I see your coaches dependent on what you didn't ain't hearing. Won't let my world be attempted. I'm staying distant.
Bro, I love the...
Yeah, that I think it's called a sitar, I think.
Who gonna be the gunner that I don't trust? Who gonna be the gunner that get the ass whooped? Who gonna be the reason why I get high? Who gonna be the reason why I turn?
Okay! Oh my god. Say what? Say what?
Wow,
That we can
Brockhampton's
see,
taking in everything.
They really are. While staying themselves. Like, they're not copying nobody.
Wow.
Number 13, Sweet.
Stripped down to my skin and my bones. I love huskies, but I feel like a wolf. In a pack, but I feel all alone. I'm scatterbrained, man. Better off for the clone. In Tay High's apartment will bring. What you mean? What you mean? Shouldn't your pockets be big?
The olives.
I know, right?
In the house up. Shouldn't you have a real big ass ego?
I love they went from like an Asian kind of type to Israel.
Yeah, they're literally covering different places of the world, but like bringing that culture to their own music. Like, that's crazy.
It's all pertaining to playing. Call me the architect. Lap you in the UFO. I haven't started yet. Still gotta figure out exactly where to park it at.
That's gay like right there.
That was great.
That's like 808.
Yeah, that was great.
Like a little bit of 808 inspiration.
That was great.
I got too many hoes right now.
I was tripping for a second. That sounded just like Ye. I was like, they got Ye on the album?
Are the kids no war yet?
Ooh.
I need the honey butter. Put a lean in my Sprite can.
He's stupid for that, bro. They've been slapping from start to finish. This is absolutely crazy.
Wow, I'm sad it's almost over.
I know, literally. Unfortunately, coming up on the last bit of tracks, number 14. Number 14, Gamba.
I don't know why I wanna fuck with you, but all I know is that I really fuck with you.
Hey,
Really wish you didn't like to fuck with me.
Alright.
Wish you took that energy and trusted me.
Okay.
I get so exhausted when you fuss with me.
Alright.
Cause all the time could be spending
You
love
can relate.
with me. I know you deserve it.
This one for you.
See if it's so worth it. I don't just wanna be good to you. I would take my heart right off the hood for you. Wanna do the things I know I should for you. Standing by myself until I stood for you. If I knew this love, I would've looked for you. But
I can at so many people right now.
Man.
Coming, trip far, coming.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Why they always put us in outer space with this shit, bro?
Alright, that's favorite.
This is the favorite video game.
Favorite, bro.
That was hard. Just the opener alone.
Teeth, Junkie, Gamba, Sweet, Spike, Tokyo, bro.
This album, bro.
The chair.
That's
literally the reaction.
That's the reaction right there. This shit is so dope.
You have to bump this with your friends.
You have to.
This is something you have to experience.
This is that family type song. Like,
you need to be with your real time.
you gotta be day one shit.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like you somebody that's not your brother that you consider your brother. You know?
Eyes, bro. Yeah. Like this dude.
All day.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, number 15, Sunny.
All I do is work and play. Trying to find find a place to stay. Turn up on some food today. All down. Triple I, send them all down. Triple I, send them with stickies and I got these hoes from Walmart.
Okay.
At a heat stroke in the middle of the summer with my Negroes, cool cause the snow comes smoking to the ozone.
I don't know. I might need a couple more listens to this one. I was on a wave and then I just crash landed, you know?
I feel like if I was just staring off and this came in my head,
literally. This is that high song that you start tripping off of. You know?
It is. You just stare at something or you're staring at your girl.
Yeah. I just feel like it's not as strong or beautiful as Waste for me or Swim.
Because I think it's the come down of the album.
Big time. And finally, number 16, Summer.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
Sadly,
we wrapping up the album. Number 16, Summer. So beautiful.
Shout out to the special one right now. Yo, shout out to the special one right now.
Wow, this is like Isleys, this is like the Commodores.
This makes you want to close your eyes.
Literally, bro. I looked up, I was like, oh.
You know you're different from the rest. Wow. What a way to end an album.
You better play that guitar right now.
What a way to end an album.
Their closers have really all been fire. I think for all of the saturations, the closers have been phenomenal. That's crazy.
That was good.
Woo! That's so hard.
I literally watched the 1 second.
And then just, wow. All right, let's get into this after album talk. Final thoughts on Saturation 2. They did the damn thing on this one. First and foremost, their creativity, I think, speaks volumes because, you know, apparently there's like 16 people in the group, but that alone leaves the mystique factor that they retain very, very strong, and it makes people want to know more about them. And then listening to what they have to offer, that is like another rewarding mystery in and of itself, because you get to find, you know, you find so much to love about these guys. And it's not just rap music.
Yeah.
They don't just do rap music.
They pulled sounds from the entire world, bro.
Exactly. We were talking about NERD. We were talking about Our Future. I just mentioned the Commodores and Isley Brothers, you know? And they were pulling other Kanye. We were pulling otherworldly sounds into the integration of their music. So, I'm going to keep saying this. I sound like a broken record, but effort is what really draws me to hip-hop now. People that put effort in their art.
Shout out to the engineers that made this album. Shout out to the people who thought about the transitions in the album.
Shout out to the dude who does the Spanish in the scene.
Yeah, for real.
That's really cool. And again, more of a culture clash for people. And again, I really like how they have something for everybody. There's not just one piece of a music spectrum that they have.
Yeah.
Like, they are a music spectrum in and of itself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they bring so much to hip-hop as a genre and in music overall that it's crazy that this collective isn't bigger than, you know, a lot of people. Like, when they charted higher than NERD, I was happy for them.
Yeah.
And one of them tweeted, like, Pharrell would want this. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, because Pharrell has been the biggest supporter of Tyler for the longest time. Like, you know, obviously he's honored that Tyler sees him as an inspiration, but you can hear the Pharrell influence in Tyler's music.
I got vibes from even like Frank Ocean influences in this.
Yeah,
like,
I got Prince vibes on the last
Prince vibe, yeah, exactly.
Completely.
Just songs in this album take things from different people. But what's crazy is they take things from different people, yet it's still their own unique sound.
Exactly.
Like when you hear it, you go, Brockhampton.
Yeah.
But when we hear it, we still go, oh, Pharrell. Oh, NERD/nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, Odd Future.
Exactly. And like you said, like they're able to use influences and still retain their identity, and they're able to maintain being Brockhampton without copying what Tyler has already done, what Pharrell's already done,
awesome.
what Prince has already done. You know what I mean? Like it's you know, just to wrap everything up, I think I would have to say Saturation 2 is my favorite out of the Saturations.
Definitely.
I like how colorful and I like how expressive it is, but I also like how vibrant it is.
Yeah, vibrant.
It's a very loud project, but I don't mean that in like volume terms. Yeah, or in a bad way. I don't mean it in like in terms of this is loud to listen to. It's like loud, it's blunt, it's in your face.
It's there.
Exactly. It's very it's a statement making album. It makes its mark on the listener from one listen alone.
Even though I can be in many different moods, I can pull certain songs for those moods. Like, I feel like I can categorize each song and perfectly fit it in different moods that I'm feeling. And there's a song for each mood throughout the day, starting morning to the middle of the day.
Yeah.
With your parents annoying you to pick up stuff, or the end of the day.
This got a lot more personal than I was anticipating, ladies and gentlemen. That's
an example.
This is pretty much all freestyle when we do this, but you know, he's going in.
No, but the point I'm trying to get to is that there's a song for each mood of the day.
Yeah.
And vibe that you're feeling.
Right. I'm more than happy with Saturation 2. I'm a Brockhampton stan officially.
Yeah.
I love these dudes. I love what they represent. I love what they talk about. I love how they go about everything. So shout out to all of the members. Shout out to all the producers, all the engineers, everybody behind all three Saturations. Salute to y'all. That's gonna do it for another episode of the Tune Up. Thank you, Jesse, for stopping by.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Happy New Year to you, my dude.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, y'all.
Yes. You can follow him on any and everything if you want. You can follow me on any and everything if you want. Like, share, subscribe. You know the biz. You know what it is. And you know what to do. So do it. You know, I was going to put another bar there, but if you want to, just do it. If not, it's cool too. That's Jesse. I'm Jared. This has been the suggestion for Brockhampton. And thank you for watching. We out.